Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's is going to be a slightly different video than I've ever done, and it's a video I literally thought of 5 seconds ago before filming this. If you do like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications when you do subscribe so you can never miss another upload from me. And if you think anyone you know might like this channel, please share it to them. Thank you. Now we'll get into this. So, as you can tell, this is the attax 2026 Premier League Festive Edition Countdown Calendar. And obviously at the minute I am filming every single day for my Cars and Trains channel, where I'm opening every single day and posting it as, you know, separate videos. So this is this one here. What we're going to do in this video is effectively just review it, and I'll explain it for you guys so you guys can see what it is, how it works, and you guys can get an idea of whether you might want it yourselves, which I know it's currently the 5th of December. But yeah, let's have a little look, see at it. So this is it from the front. Obviously you've got Larson there, I believe that's Morgan Rogers, that's Odegaard, Matoma I think, and that's Rodri. Correct me on that one because I think I could be wrong. And then obviously in this you get 96 new festive parallel cards and 24 new festive threes cards. I'll show you some of what they are and what they are in a minute. Or you can just look down here and see that, you know, you've got players like Reece James, festive threes Pickford. Then these are the festive parallel cards. Which, do they say festive parallels on them? Or do they say top? They do say tops on them, but they do not say festive parallel, which would be nice to have in the corner. But yeah, that's sort of the design of them. It says debut edition all along the bottom because this year they've got Premier League license back under their control, and they also keep the Champions League license because, well, simply why wouldn't you? Why would you give something up that you don't necessarily have to? And Panini, who used to do the Premier League, are now doing an EFL thing, so that's fun. Now this is the back of it, which you've just seen me turn over. It says this is all the new countdown calendar, which is jam-packed with festive football fun. You got Tops Premier League 2026, and it obviously gives you what it includes again. And then you got all new cards behind every window. Decorate your tree with your festive threes cards, or store them in your binder, you decide. I might store a couple on my tree. I mean, bearing in mind I am a Chelsea fan, so I will obviously be storing a few on my tree. Like anyone that's a Chelsea player will definitely go up on my Christmas tree. But from there it's whether I like the player or not, and depending on which club they play for. Because there's definitely at least 2 clubs I will not be hanging on my tree. But yeah, so these are some sort of examples of cards you might see. Obviously those are the prices for different places. What? I'm hoping that's just $37.99 and not $37,099, because that would be concerning. But this, I don't mean to judge Norway here, but 450,000 krones. Okay. That actually might just be 450 krones. Still a lot. Yeah. UK is not horrible. I mean, it's, you know, it's not 10 quid, but it ain't 100 either. So that's good. Anyway, let's flip it back over here. It does make a really bad screeching sound on the floor every time I try to turn it over and move it, so that's fun. So let's open it into the inside here, and I'll show you what you got. So effectively, it's 2 rows, 4 high. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 up here. And then it goes 3 along on one page here. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And on each day, let's pick day 14 as specific here. So a bit of dust on it here. You can see a nice question. So this question here relates to the Festive Threes card you're going to get inside. So it sort of gives you a hint, so you can sort of, question like, I wonder who the answer to this is, and you try and guess a player. That's the idea of it, I do believe. And obviously they have all their numbers in different positions, so like day 23 is up here, however day 24 is down here, day 1 may be up here, but then day 2 is over here. So, they do vary quite differently, and obviously I just opened one for my Cars and Trains channel 5 minutes ago, maybe. So I will show you the new Festive Freeze card I got for that. So today is obviously day number 5, so that's the question, and then inside you would get the Festive Freeze card which attaches to the question. Now what I think is quite fun is each day has, the player actually has the number of the day you're opening. So if it's day number 5, you've got day number 5, 19 would be kit number 19, 12, 12. So that's the idea. I don't know if they definitely have goalkeepers. I was about to say I don't know if they have goalkeepers, but I remembered day number 1. He was Pickford. And obviously day number 4 was Virgil van Dijk. I don't know why I say obviously, I mean those are the questions at hand. That's day number 2. But yeah, I mean this one will be going up on my tree. Because it's got Chelsea in it. And then that obviously is going up on my tree because Chelsea, this is tomorrow's question, which I will share who I think it is, because this channel barely has any links to my Cars and Trains channel and has got barely any subscribers on it. I will be working on the channel next year. I'll explain that in a minute. I think it's going to be Mark Gahey. That's who I think it's going to be tomorrow. Also, while we're here, this is a nice review. Other thing, just quickly towards the end of this video, which is what we're doing now, I wanted to share a little update about this channel, just a little extra bit to the end of this video. As of next year, which is January 2026, I'm going to be starting to focus on this channel a lot more than I would be normally. And I think one of the things I've realised is, the way I'm running it now is I'm still a little bit hesitant to do like actual proper vlogs, in the sense of, I'm not super used to being, behind a camera filming myself doing things. And I mean, to be fair, at the minute I don't do much. I mainly, sit around doing gaming a lot. But it's sort of like I'm not super used to filming me doing things or me at all. So, it'll take a bit of getting used to, but I think as of January 2026, what date in January I don't know, I want to, because my gaming channel should hopefully be at a decent point there where I don't have to baby it along every single day. Obviously my Cars and Trains channel is already fine. I'm not having to baby that at all, because I built that up and it's working fine at this point. Where I'm just doing weekly or twice a week videos for both of them next year is sort of the plan. I'll explain more of it on New Year's Eve, because I plan to do a sort of collaboration-esque video to some degree. I'm not sure which degree I will take it to, but it'll show like a schedule of videos and stuff for you guys to understand what the sort of plan is for videos moving forward. This channel, I think, will sort of be a more raw, not exactly scripted to what it's going to be sort of video channel. Obviously none of the others are sort of scripted as to what it's going to be, but what I mean sort of more of it is like Cars and Trains is specifically Cars and Trains. Gaming channel is mainly Hearts of Iron 4 at the minute, or games. This is going to be more, if I want to do like a history video, I'll do that. If I want to do like a vlog, I'll do that. Behind the scenes sort of video of like how I set up for filming, how I film, whatever, I'll do sort of that. And that's sort of my idea is, have this more of a breaking the fourth wall channel, where this channel doesn't sort of have that fourth wall there, where it can go sort of behind the filming of the other channels and basically break down what I do to film, how I film, what I used to film on things and stuff. Just explaining sort of how I go about filming YouTube videos, whatever. And just using this as that sort of channel, plus having vlogs, because I want to do it, but I'm still slightly hesitant about it. I know, doesn't make much sense, I'm aware, but definitely want to film a vlog at some point, where I just go around doing things, whether that's filming a day in the life at the Walthamstow Pampas Museum or whatever, you know. Actually, I think that's a really good idea, to be fair. I'm going to raise that one. That could actually be a video idea. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bad idea, that one. That might happen. It might just happen, that one. But, you know, just film those sort of ideas and stuff. But, yeah. I think next week's video, which will be on Thursday, hopefully, if I don't forget this channel exists, which, apologies, I did yesterday. I was so focused on trying to get everything set up for the other two channels, I completely forgot. Also, Christmas is coming up. I have just been asked what I want for Christmas by someone. I need to respond to them probably. So I'll have to raise that later and talk about it, because I don't know. But yeah. Also, anyone interested, drop what you want for Christmas in the comments down below. Just as a fun experiment, I guess. But yeah, next year, this channel should pick up to exactly what I want it to be. Because I will baby this channel a bit up to grow it a little bit. When I say baby, it doesn't mean babying. It's more, I want to grow it, and I want to focus solely on it to grow it, and keep the other two growing in the background, as an idea. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching the video. Sorry it sort of became waffling in the end, about what I want to do with the channel, but for me it helps to talk about these things and say, like, this is what I want to do, and then I might actually do it. Not necessarily for like people going yeah, but more me sort of saying it, so now I feel more enticed to do it in a sense. But yeah, it's just for me. Anyway, if you did like the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications when you do subscribe so you never miss another upload. And I shall see you all next week for the next video on this channel. Bye for now. Bye.